On the lines of corporate social responsibility, the concept of scientific social responsibility needs to be introduced to connect our leading institutions to all stakeholders, including schools and colleges. I would exhort the national laboratories to connect with schools and colleges to develop appropriate training programs. This will also help with the effective use and maintenance of our vast scientific and technological infrastructure. Laboratories, research institutions, and universities in each major city region should be interlinked to function on a hub and spoke model.
The Honorable Prime Minister's clarion call on scientific social responsibility presents a unique opportunity to bring atomic energy closer to society. The pursuit of excellence in atomic energy has propelled India's progressiveness in the last 75 years. The humble beginnings, close on the heels of independence, have spawned a range of nuclear applications only a few in the world possess. Marching on the path ushered by the doyens of science and technology, the Department of Atomic Energy, or DAE, has grown into a formidable S&T establishment involved in developing peaceful uses of atomic energy. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has also declared India's global commitment of attaining net zero emissions by 2070. Enhanced use of nuclear power is one of the integral parts of becoming a carbon-neutral economy. Combating climate change is both a shared dream and a collective responsibility of all, especially the students, in whose hands the future of the country will shape up in the years to come. As we celebrate the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, it is an opportune time to take effective and sustained measures to keep our students abreast to the world of nuclear technology and India's role in global endeavors. In line with the vision of our Honorable PM, a historic effort has been made at DAE to take atomic energy to the next generation, one school at a time. A massive initiative aligned with scientific social responsibility has been mooted by DAE with emphasis on reaching out to the less endowed stakeholders of science. Aptly titled, Parmanu Jyoti aims to spread the light of knowledge about the multifaceted contributions of atomic energy to nation building. This first-of-a-kind school outreach program showcases the journey of atomic energy in India, its glorious past, and a resplendent future. With an aim to sensitize students about nuclear science and technology, Parmanu Jyoti takes young scientists back to school. In a two-way exchange, the visiting scientists also assess the prospects of deploying DAE societal technologies on the school premises. For an effective pan-India outreach, a mechanism has been evolved in consultation with the major stakeholders, and a phased implementation plan has been set in motion. A Parmanu Jyoti pilot campaign has been launched with the Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti, the apex body of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalayas, or JNVs, spread across the country. JNVs are residential schools under the Ministry of Education and cater primarily to bright rural students from financially challenged backgrounds. For an effective outreach, emphasis is laid on selecting the remotely located schools. Young scientists from the Bhabha Atomic Research Center are visiting these schools to interact with the students. The visiting scientists are called the Parmanu Mitra, or the Friends of Atomic Energy. A novel approach has been adopted to maximize the sharing of ideas and create better recall. Conventional lectures have been replaced by short AV-assisted talks and rapid quizzes. Classroom lessons have made way for casual and conversational interactions. Informal interaction removes the communication barriers and makes students bond with the scientists more effectively. Scientists are encouraged to engage with students over activities like dining together, playing, singing and storytelling, and to be one among them. Parmanu Mitra is required to stay overnight at school with the students. Parmanu Mitra is selected by BARC against a carefully developed criteria. Schedules and logistics are developed well in advance to minimize the impact on scientific commitments while also avoiding the exam times in the school. Due care is exercised to train the Mitra through comprehensive workshops. The field activities have been standardized for clear, unambiguous execution. Real-time feedback is obtained online. A dedicated state-level back-end team ensures the smooth conduct of the planned activities. Contact information from consenting students and teachers is collected and maintained for continued engagement with the schools. Teams of Parmanu Mitra have visited a number of JNVs located in various states and union territories of India. Parallel deployment of teams has been adopted to ensure efficient execution.
My dear friends of Navodaya Vidyalaya, greetings from the Department of Atomic Energy. It is my great pleasure to be with you all. I would have liked personally to be present at your school and interact with you. But instead, my younger colleagues, the scientists and engineers from the Bhabha Atomic Research Center, Mumbai, are with you. I make an earnest appeal to make best use of this opportunity and interact with Parmanu Mitra, ask questions, share your experiences and expectations as you would with your elder brothers and sisters. I wholeheartedly thank the Navodaya Vidyalaya School for joining hands with us in this mission.
The response of the first batch of Parmanu Mitras is highly encouraging and provides a strong impetus to pursue the activity further. A large number of schools have also formally placed on record their appreciation for the novel approach of bringing the scientists up close with the students. Several schools have been identified for deploying DAE societal technologies. On a genuine expression of interest, DAE also considers inviting students to visit R&D centers and nuclear power plants. It is envisaged that such expeditions will motivate and inspire the younger generation. Feedback from the students and schools is analyzed to fine-tune the key parameters and improve the output. The next phase of Parmanu Jyoti is in the offing. It would cover the remaining states and union territories. DAE aims to develop Parmanu Jyoti as a template for science outreach for inspiring young minds, especially the latent talent from rural India. Parmanu Jyoti also serves to increase the sensitivity of young scientists towards the challenges beyond laboratory science and encourages them to work on solution-based science with a sense of pride. Parmanu Mitras and students are the soldiers of the Honorable PM. They'll help achieve the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's promise of net zero emissions by 2070. It's just the beginning.